Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Arlad for Set Play Gaming and this is the Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5 Let's Play series. When I last left you, I mentioned that we were going to be going into a new menu book, and one of the ones that this Lucas from the cafe has given us is to tune a classic car, and he's picked the 1965 Mini Cooper S. Now, I already made some adjustments to the Mini Cooper, so I don't know. I'd have to just jump into the garage and have a fiddle around under the hood and see what other things I can change on it. But he's basically looking for a change in the performance points, I think, to 380, so that it can compete in the European tournament, the Classic Cup. And so we're just going to jump in and do this. Now this might only take a few minutes, so because of that, today I thought we'd do like a double bumper episode and try and get 2 menu book items completed. That means that we might run over the usual 15 minutes by about 2 or 3 minutes, so but just short of 20 minutes. So we just have a look here. You can actually see the performance points right now is 349, so we're only about 40 performance points off the total. 30 actually, 31. So we get my maths right, I'll add. So we just have a fiddle about with these settings. If I remember correctly as well, when I went to the tuning shop, I bought pretty much everything that I could change here. You've got like all 3 sports tyres. So we change them to soft. We've got street, suspension. We can change some of these as well. And you can see now the base points is 380. So we've already met the threshold for the menu book number 6. I believe it's number 6. Let me check the menu book 6. We jump in here and check the cafe. Yeah, it's completed. We did what was required. About half of that, most of it was done off camera anyway, like I said, when I was messing about with the tuning shop with that specific model. So we've unlocked some tracks, which I'll obviously have a go at as well. Please do let me know if you want me to upload a separate episode showing me time trials and things like that. Maybe if it's not like every single lap, but if you wanted me to show sort of like a highlights montage of time trials at each circuit, then that's something I could do as well. So we're going to go into European hot hatches. Before that, they opened up a new pavilion called Brand Central, and I wanted to show you guys this because I'm kind of excited about the different production cars that are available to us. So you can see here lots more cars to look at. So it's not just a used car lot. You can go to these showrooms and have a look around. Keep in mind, these are brand new cars as well, so I would imagine that these things are going to cost a pretty penny. I'm getting kind of excited about this series because we seem to have got past the formalities now, and we're racing more frequently, collecting more things, and I'm really excited to try and get some of the better cars. You can see here some of the top models. What's this? Radical? Whoa, look at this thing. That is crazy. And yeah, it's only 239 horsepower. I'd expect something like that to be like 1,000. Only 126,000 credits. We can afford that now. What else is there? Oh, look at this thing. Kind of looks like a model Formula 1 a little bit. McLaren. Let's have a look at McLaren. Wow. Ooh, some of these are spicy. Really, really nice. Very, very nice. 1,134 horsepower. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Aston Martin. Let's have a look at those. If there's anything from the brand central that you want me to click on, just let me know in the comments. If you want me to do a video covering all the brands and all the cars on Brand Central, again, just leave that as a suggestion and I can do like a montage or something like that. That looks so cool. Look at that thing. Wow. I bet it goes like a rocket on this game. So nice. I can't wait to drive some of these. This one's the DBR9 GTI. Wow. So we'll get on with the European hot hatches. We'll get on with that. Enough messing around in Brand Central. I could spend another hour in there. So you can see from this menu book, European hot hatches collect all three cars. The Mini Cooper S, and it's the 05 model. The Abarth 500, which we already have. That was actually a used purchase off camera. So we only need two. And then the other one is the Volkswagen Polo GTI. So this should be pretty much straightforward. 2 races. And I think we did the same thing with the Japanese cars in the last episode. If you missed that, go back and watch it. Providing obviously you want to support me on the channel, you can go back and check that out. But we did kind of a similar thing where we sort of doubled up. We got one off the used car lot cheap and then collected 2 via races. And as always with these, we just have to finish in the top 3. There's no requirement to have to win, you know, to come first. So it's Brands Hatch, the Indy circuit, that we'll be doing this. Here's Coque Lopez. Good food and good weather from Spain. It gets a little hot in the summer. Man, I hear you there. It was like 96, I think, the other day here in California. Right. So he's in the Renault Megane. And he's up there in second already. A 2011 model Renault Megane. Let's get to it then. We're in the Renault Clio Sport as usual, because this is still our fastest car at the moment. Let's get things underway. I think the first 3 or 4 cars in front of us, I think, should be fairly straightforward. This one here is skidding all over the show. The Alpine is not handling those corners of Brands Hatch too well. And we've got a Mini Cooper here that we're going to take in 6th. Is he going to let us through? He should let us through. Now I do want to let you guys know, compared to the first 2 or 3 episodes of this Let's Play where I was on beginner, I dialed up the difficulty, so the races will be a bit more competitive from sort of episode 4, 5 onwards. And we're now obviously in episode 7, so we are going to get more competition. And obviously as we start to go up against different cars, the cars that I have are going to have to improve and get better as well. But there's lots and lots of resources and lots of ways to collect the cars as well, so there's no problems there. Should be able to just glide past him. Now we only have 2 more to take here. But we are in our second of 3 laps, so we're going to have to hurry up and try and take this Coque Lopez, who's in second. Just dialed down a little bit, skidded off. Oh, that's going to slow us down. But we're already in a position where we can actually claim the car anyway. It'd be nice to get the extra credits and go for one of those top positions if we can do it. A little bit of time gaining ground on them on the corners here. I forgot which car is out in front. Is it the Volkswagen? Is he in a Volkswagen? There's French driver, I think. Right, so final lap. They've got a bit of power to them, these cars in front. It's not going to be easy, especially considering how quick it is to get around this Indy circuit. So we're going to have to start making a move. Boy voice, is it? Boy voice, I can't pronounce that. Bavo. I don't know. Let me know what you think, how the French driver should be pronounced. Coque Lopez is still holding second here. And just a friendly reminder to you guys, I am trying to get myself to 400 subscribers. So if you're a fan of Gran Turismo 7 and like the idea of a Let's Play series and have any feedback or comments, then please leave them below. And of course, if you want to continue to support me on the channel, you can always watch anything from the playlist that's available at the end of this video. So consider subscribing, as I mentioned, because that will help continue my journey in making this better. This is going to be so tight. And I took him on the last corner. I took both of them on the last corner, undercut them, and it looks like we're going to get first. Wow. That was a phenomenal finish. Just had the legs there at the end. It's close though. Good finish. Really good finish. Looking forward to the second race now. Not that much different in time. He was actually in a Peugeot. 10,000 credits. So it is good to finish first. 203,000 credits now. We've been hovering around that for a while. I like to try and get some more. It's just that whenever I do win something big, I tend to spend the money and then drop down to about 170,000 credits. I'm trying my best to save, but all these new pavilions keep opening up and I have to go and check them out. So the tuning shop, semi-racing, is now available. So that's one car out of the way, and now we're in Sardinia, road track B, 2 laps. It looks only short, this one. National A license. Long straights, you'll struggle if your car isn't strong enough. The gift car is the Polo, Volkswagen Polo. Right. So again, once again, we're looking for top 3. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the same track I was on the time trial on yesterday. So, or was it the other way around? Was it mirrored? Was it reversed? I have to check. No, I think it was definitely this one. Because I remember that long straight. And then once we're done here, we want to try and sort of start collecting as many cars as we can. The great thing is about these menu books is that you're already collecting some of the cars. Now obviously I wouldn't have thought that every single race is going to open up every single car, because that would be just boring. I would imagine that you're going to have to pretty much race like a stallion to get the later cars, especially the ones that are in the 2-3 million range. That's going to take some grinding out. So let's have a look. German guys in 3rd, Italian guys ahead of us in 4th. Volkswagen Golf GTI, that's him past. We have to be quick here because, like the thing he said, there's only 2 laps in this one. It's only a short race. I wonder what happens when we get to a much longer race, because so far we've only been in small sprint races, 2 or 3 laps. I think 3's the most we've ever been in. So it's going to be interesting to see as the menu books open up the different races that we go into, whether they're going to just continue to be 2 or 3 lap races or whether they're actually going to be a lot longer. If you have any suggestions for the Let's Play series for the Gran Turismo 7 and you'd like to see anything implemented, if you'd like to see more of the garage or things like that, then certainly leave that in the comments. Any comment really that's going to help with interaction on the channel is going to help YouTube suggest this video to other people that might like it as well. And that's what we're aiming for really. We're aiming for interaction on the channel. If you're a fan of cars, car collecting, let me know if you've actually played the game as well and did you do it a different way? Did you just grind out races and then, you know, buy the cars from the used car lot? definitely find a way of saving up cash. So this is a French guy's actually taken to second here. And we're in our final lap. Here we go. It's hard to get past him, especially on these corners. And Coque Lopez has gone into first place in his Renault Megane. We've only got like half the track left. This is going to be tight again, just like the last race. I had a feeling it would be as well. We've got a really, really sharp turn coming up here. All the way down to third. And then back up again and round this big corner past all these big wind turbines. He slowed down a bit there. Can we cut him? Can't seem to get him there. Oh. Might end up getting second here unless we can close the gap on Coque Lopez here. As we round this final corner. Here we go. Boy. Oh. Not gonna have it. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Just about managed to finish first. That was so tight. That's probably the most exciting race I've had so far. I definitely enjoy it when they're a little bit more close like that. Wow. Let me know what you think there in the comments of that one. You can definitely tell that the difficulty's gone up a little bit. They're pushing those cars. Maybe not the opening couple of cars. You know, the first 4 or 5 are quite easy to get by, but once you get into those top 3 spots, the drivers now are a lot more careful with their turns. You'll notice as well, like in the other races, we actually finished 3rd and 3rd, so it definitely is getting harder. And that completes that menu book. 2 menu books down today, 6 and 7. The European Hot Hatches is now complete. Let's have a look now. 213,000 credits. A new pavilion has been made available. GT Auto and Scapes. More pavilions to check out. Hopefully I'm not going to be spending more money because I'm trying to save. Okay, so that's that completed. Are you familiar with the term hot hatch? Yes, I am. The Volkswagen Golf. The Polo is the successor to this original GTI. Brands such as England's Cooper and Italy's Abarth have been producing high-performance models since the 50s. I like these little dynamic explanations of why you're doing the different types of cars. It's good. So that completes that. The next one is to wash a car, so it looks like the next episode will be doing that. If you enjoyed this episode and you like it, you want to see more, then please smash the like button, leave a comment. As I said, many suggestions there. I should be back in a couple of days with the next one. Until then, hope you have a great week. This is Alad for Set Play Gaming. See you guys soon.